know darn well you are not even thinking about getting in your car, burning $4 a gallon gas to deliver somebody's lukewarm lo mein for $5.75. I was doing exactly that. Doordash, Uber, Lyft, in the dark, and I was losing money. If you're even considering side hustles that pay less than minimum wage, then you're in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 side hustles that don't work and exactly what I replaced every single one of them with that actually paid me. But you know what you got to do? Hit that algorithm in the face. Let YouTube know that you like money-making content. The way that you do that is by hitting the thumbs up button. And don't forget, if you're on mobile, make sure you hit the hype button that's below this video. That helps get this video out so we can save more people from doing these lame side hustles, okay? But now that we got that out of the way, let's get into these side hustles that don't work, because nobody is going to tell you this. Let's go. Let's get right into this. Side hustle number 1 that no longer works. I already touched on this a little bit. Rideshare and delivery apps. I did them all. Doordash, Uber Eats, Lyft. And here's where that math ain't mathin'. Gas is over $4 a gallon. You're putting wear and tear on your car. The apps keep taking a bigger cut every single year. Your auto insurance does not cover you on a delivery unless you tell them that you're doing it. And let's be real, most people don't, because they're gonna jack up your rates, okay? As if they're not already high enough. I remember driving over 5 miles for a $3.85 order. After gas, I made negative money. I paid to deliver that food. And if you're doing this right now, you know I'm not exaggerating. Here's what I did instead. I stopped trading my car for pennies, and I started selling digital products that I own. While I'm sleeping, no gas, no wear and tear, no $3.85 orders. And if you're thinking, Nikki, I don't know how to make a digital product, I already made them for you. The Mega Content Bundle has over 9,500 videos, ebooks, templates, copyright free. You rebrand it, you can use it yourself, you sell it, you keep every dime of sales that you earn. I'll link it down below. Now listen, so far I'm giving you my ideas that work for me, but if you have a business idea or want to come up with one of your own, listen up. Before we get into the rest of this video, I have to let you know about something major. Alibaba.com just dropped the CoCreate pitch competition. I went last year and they had Damon John and Lori Grenier from Shark Tank. Here's the best part. Pitching your business idea can get you a piece of $1 million in prizes. And they're literally handing you an AI tool to build the pitch for you. And most people are going to scroll right past this because they think it's not for them. If you do that, you are missing out big time, because first place walks away with $200,000. Every single finalist gets paid. 20 people make the finals, 20 people get a check. And to make it easy for you, I'm going to show you how to apply step by step. And here's why this is different from every other competition out there. Alibaba.com gives you Axio Work. This is an AI-powered business tool that literally builds your pitch with you. No business plan, no college degree required. Now let me show you exactly how to apply. Step 1. Go to the link in my description and download Axio Work. That's axio.com/work. Step 2, once you're inside, open up the built-in CoCreate pitch agent. This thing is like having a business coach in your pocket. You tell it your product idea and it structures your whole pitch. Concept, business model, execution plan. Step 3, hit submit. And you can apply right from within Axio Work. They make it super easy for you to put in that application. It walks you through every single piece, and they've got 3 tracks. General SMEs if you already have a business, 0 to 1 startup if you're starting from scratch, and a student's track if you're still in school. So no excuses, there's a lane for everybody. Last year's winners: Christian Reed turned a garage project into $1.2 million in crowdfunding. Harrison Knott turned a 200,000 pound a year brand starting at 15. It could be you next. US finals are in Los Angeles this September. Europe finals are in London in November. So don't miss out on this. Download Axio Work through the link in my description. Open that CoCreate pitch agent and let that AI build your pitch with you. Let's go. Side hustle number 2 that no longer works. Survey apps. Now, I know some of y'all are gonna be like, yeah, they work. Yeah, they do, if you want to earn pennies. And I'm not knocking these platforms, but If you're sitting there thinking survey money is going to pay your electric bill, that math ain't mathin', babes. 30 minutes for 50 cents? Or even worse, taking 15 minutes to answer a bunch of survey questions only to get hit with, sorry, you don't qualify for this survey. Like, for real? Your time is worth way more than that. So instead of sitting around doing the surveys, I took that same time and I learned to make one product that sells forever. One of the first and easiest digital products that I've ever sold were ebooks. Now, I know a lot of you don't have enough time to write an entire ebook, so let me tell you about what I did to be able to save time and still create those ebooks. I used a platform called Designrr. It's an AI bookmaker to create books in minutes. You type in a topic, it builds you a professional ebook in minutes. You don't need any experience. You don't have to take hours to do this. It's super easy. And on the flip side, I've created ebooks from scratch. And one easy platform to do that is by using Canva. And I talk about Canva all the time, so you guys might already know Canva is free to use, but I do always suggest that you upgrade to Pro if you want every single template, every single element, font, all of that kind of stuff. But you have a couple different options between Designrr, Canva. There's others out there, but it all boils down to this. If you create an ebook, that is one product that can sell over and over again, okay? So it's the same 30 minutes that you would use to do that survey that wants to pay you like 50 cents, but this is way different money. Now, moving on to our list of side hustles that don't work. Number 3, print on demand. As a complete beginner, the dream, upload a design and collect checks. The reality, you're competing with 10 million people who had the same idea at the same time, all using social media to sell the same product, basically. Fact of the matter is, you need a store, you need traffic. Most people quit before their first sale because they don't know where to start. I see it in my comments all the time. Nikki, how do I start? If you're gonna do print on demand, use Printify. That's what I've used for years. They handle printing and shipping. You don't touch inventory. You're not filling your house up with boxes of products that you need to sell. Everything ships from other people's warehouses, okay? Now, if you want to sell even more, build a Shopify store. It's $1 a month for the first 3 months, okay? So that way you're not spending a ton of money before you've even made any money. And the thing is, you can link your Printify shop to your Shopify account as well and be able to sell a whole bunch more products. So I'm gonna link both Printify and Shopify down below. But I want you to notice the pattern. Every replacement I'm giving you is about owning something you control. Think about that. But let's move on to the 4th side hustle that doesn't work, MLMs. Okay, this one is a hard no. The hardest no of everything on this list, okay? Many of us have gotten a call from an old friend you haven't spoken to since 2012 that wants to sell you their MLM product. And it goes a little something like, hey girl, long time no talk. I just started this amazing business and I thought of you immediately. Ma'am, we haven't spoken since MySpace, and now you're calling me about vitamins? Then they tell you it's not a pyramid scheme. Okay, but the entire business model is recruit people who recruit people who recruit people. 99% of people in MLMs lose money. That's not my opinion. That's the FTC. So we're not even going to entertain an MLM. Instead, go with affiliate marketing. Same concept. You refer a product, but you don't buy inventory. You don't chase down your auntie at Thanksgiving dinner. You share a link, someone clicks, someone buys, and you get paid. No garage full of supplements, no awkward conversations at family reunions, just a link and you earn commission. Now, if you want to learn affiliate marketing and a whole lot more digital products, Canva, setting up your LLC, I'm going to tell you, Royale Business Academy teaches all of that. Live classes every week, plus their affiliate program pays over $140 per referral. And many of you have asked me about it. Yes, I still use it several times a week. It's a major part of what helped me grow my business, but I'm going to link it down below. So if you're interested in that and really want to grow and have an affiliate product that actually earns you huge commissions, then yes, go with that. So you can learn and you can earn, okay? Side hustle number 5 that doesn't work, transcription. Now I know some of y'all have considered this or done this tedious job of sitting and typing for hours. I sure have, okay? So I know, here's the problem. 1 hour of audio takes 3 to 4 hours to transcribe. 3 to 4 hours. And they're paying you $15, maybe $20 per audio hour. The amount of time of that shortened audio after the editing is done, okay? So you could be using hours of your time for a 30-minute audio. So let me do the math for you. That's about $5 an hour. That's below minimum wage. I personally tossed transcription out the window when I found out that I could stay home and get paid to read. In the comfort of my home, in my pajamas, and I'm still getting monthly payments for jobs that I did years ago. That's audiobook narration in a nutshell. I picked up a mic, sat at my desk, and started reading books out loud. And I still get monthly royalty checks from Audible for books I recorded over 6 years ago. While I'm traveling, while I'm attending events, while I'm making this video, the money still shows up. No gas, no car, no apps changing the rules, just my voice and a microphone. Now, if you're thinking, Nikki, I could never do that. Yes, you can. I did it with no experience. I had never heard an audiobook in my life when I started. I have a free narration class that shows you exactly how to start. Equipment, auditions, all of it. And if you want to actually get started with tools to help you succeed, my Audiobook Blueprint course takes you step by step through the process, from auditioning to making sure that you have a good contract and making sure that your audio is perfection so that it's not rejected by Audible, okay? So I'm gonna link both the free class and the Audiobook Blueprint down below if you're interested in either. But I gave you 5 side hustles that used to work and now don't. 5 replacements for what works now. And here's what they all have in common. You own something. You own the product, you own the store, you own the link, you own the skill, you own your voice. When the app changes the rules, you don't care. When the algorithm shifts, you're fine because you built something that belongs to you. I put my life on the line as a cop. I drove Doordash in the dark. I used survey apps on my break. And the day that I stopped building other people's businesses and started building mine, everything changed. And it can change for you, but you have to move on some kind of an idea, whether it's something that I mentioned in this video or something that you find elsewhere. You gotta take action. But I wanna hear from you. Have you done any of these side hustles that no longer work? Where are my MLM people at? No shame in the game. I know y'all are out there. Have any of these solutions I've given piqued your interest? Should I do a video diving deeper into any one of these options? Let's discuss it in the comments. Now, if this video has helped you at all, please do me a favor and let me and the algorithm know that by hitting the thumbs up button. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. And remember, if you're on mobile, make sure you hit that hype button that's below this video. It helps the algorithm stop hating on my channel. It puts me in your feed so they stop hiding me from you and lets me keep bringing you this free content with real options to earn from home. Now, if you're interested in a free app that's making people millionaires, I suggest you watch this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it